Step aside, S790. There's a new big dog in town. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Lone Oak. Oh yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since we've been on here, but we are back and we are ready to have a little bit of fun today. What do we have in front of us right now? Well, we have the Tribine. That is right. The Tribine is here for Farming Simulator, at least for PC players. And we've got one, and we have modded it. Huge shout out to Big Daddy for sending this over to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got it in the John Deere colors. Let's pop in and let's just take a look and see what we've got and kind of what we've done. We've played with it a little bit. Here it is, the Tribine. So I've got the normal version, but I've got a modded version. That's the one we're going to take a look at today. So rim color, of course, anything you want. We got all kinds of stuff in here. We've also got some really neat stuff. Chrome's in here too. Yeah, baby. Got some chrome design colors. Of course, all the normal stuff there. Main color, again, normal stuff in there as well. Grain tanks. We've got some different grain tanks on here. So you have the base one, which I have set to 1 million liters. And then you have the smaller one, which I've set to 100,000 liters. And just set up, so we've got a couple different ones. We've got the T1000, and then we have the T1000 Perf. I haven't messed with these at all. They've got plenty of horsepower. We don't need to mess with them at all. We do have 2 pipes. We've got a short one and a long one. And wheel setups. You got standard and wheel weights. Tosses some weights in there. That's nice because this thing is going to get a little heavy and a little bit out of control. We've also got a couple different headers. The headers for this thing are so sweet. I'm going to pop in. I just got to show you these because our normal header's like 12 and a half, 13.7 meters. Nope. This one, 19.6 meters. It's 64 feet. Thing is massive. Also comes with a corn header in this as well. So it is. Actually, where is it? Oh, goodness. I think I've lost it. There it is. We were right on it. So it's got the picture from the Quasar HS16. However, it's a little bit different and it barely fits in the picture. Main color, whatever. Design, whatever. It's all good. We've gone for the biggest ones naturally. We've also got the corn header over here. And I want to use these. But I don't have any crops to the ground. So we've got to do that. But I will tell you first, we've got this. We've got 3 million liters of silage, and we need to go ahead and start making this for our cows. So we're going to take this, we're going to dump it in here. We're going to get some TMR out of here. Now, we've taken all this silage, and that has come from way, way, way over there. Oh, man, this thing is loud every time I come over to it. I need to go into the settings and just, like, adjust the volume a little bit. It's a little high. Since we haven't been here in a while, let's take a look at animals, just see how everything's going. So pigs are doing well, chickens are doing well, cows, well, they need a little bit of food. Water and straw's fine, they're good there. We need food. And guess what? We've got plenty of it. So let's go over, let's grab ourselves a semi-truck, and let's give them some food. Here we are. Now this shouldn't take us too awful long to load up. I know that this is good, there's that. Let's increase time just a little bit just to see if this thing will go ahead and start making some extra food. Now it's dumping out quick. Let's take a look and see. Well, it's not really producing any, is it? Well, let's speed time up a little bit more. And just see, that's the wrong button. That's number 9. There we go. All right, we're getting a little bit. There's 30 times 60. Go ahead and unload that. I need as much of this as I can get. As a matter of fact, I don't actually need as much of that as I can get. We've got a bunch! 1.6 billion liters. I didn't even realize how much we had already. We should be able to drive just straight forward right here. Yep. And unload right there. I have increased the unload speed of this, so that shouldn't take too awful long. Let's go and get this locked up as well. How much manure do we have? Yeah, we got a little bit. Nothing too crazy going on. I will say this. Since getting that Tribine in here, it's gotten awfully laggy. This map's gotten a bit laggy. So we're gonna see if we can move this guy out of the way. Let's go ahead and get that. And we're just going to do a little bit of operation relocation for this guy right here. Let's take it around the corner. You can see just a little bit laggy over here by the main farm. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but it's just a little bit more than I like. Let's see. I don't think I need to be driving around here, so I'm going to plop that right there. Now, back to the semi-truck. Here it is. Unloaded. Are they full? They are full, so we had way more than we actually needed. 902,000 liters left in here. I will take that. Let's back it around. I'm going to try and fill up a little bit more TMR, and we are just going to go take this and dump it into our silo so we've got it stored. Well, it turns out we already had 600,000 liters of TMR in our main silo, so that's not going to do us any good. Guess we're just going to have to close this up, bring it over here, and we'll just kind of sit it in front of it for now. There's really nothing else we can do with it. It's just going to have to hang out. Boom, there's that. God, that thing's loud. Let's do this, because I know we've got sugarcane in here. It's going through a growth state, so we should be able to cultivate, plow this under, and get an extra fertilization state. We've got a couple things. We are just going to be planting some basic everyday crops today. We're going to do like a wheat or a barley, probably do barley. We haven't done that in a while. We're also going to be doing maybe soybeans or canola, and we're going to do a cornfield as well. So let's bump around and let's start finding tractors that are going to help us get this done. First up, let's grab our 7310 here. This is going to be doing a little bit of planting for us. Let's check out what fields are going what. I'm thinking corn in the big square field right here. I'm thinking maybe 41, 42. This kind of stinks to have to do any type of straw pickup, so let's not do that there. Let's do straw pickup over here, 28, 33. This is where we're going to plant the barley, and then we'll plant our canola here in 41, 42. This is going to be a slight difficult pull for this guy, but it's going to work just fine. Let's see. We can't. Is this trigger not working? Oh, there we go. All right. Seeds are in. Fertilizer is in. Good. And let's repurpose this. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're going to have to maneuver this a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. Wheat, barley. Should we do barley over in this field? Hey, you know what? I think it'll be all right. Let's rock and roll. Let's put it down. You know what? Yep. This is going to be our canola. We're going to do it on this field right here. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it, too. Right as we were about to go in and start doing it, I started thinking, you know, I wouldn't use the wheels that we had for that. So I'm going to go in. We're going to make the wheels a little bit bigger. Weight holder, front 3-point. That's what we want. Firestones are good. Wheel setup. This is the one that I want right here. Big duals, well, I say big duals all the way around at least with weights in the back. That's going to give us a little bit more grip, and it's going to be a little bit better. We need to just go through, double check, make sure that our correct things are on. Front attacher, yes, all that is good. Perfect. Oh, front fender. Yes. Looks weird with that one. Customize. Got it. Now let's hook up. Now this guy looks like he's got enough power to make it happen. So let's do just that. Let's make it happen. Drop it down. Turn it on. Oh, that's a whole lot of lag. But you know what? We're rocking just fine. Again, just like everything on this map on Lone Oak, I always like to hit some headlands. So what we are going to do is we are going to hit one headland on parts of this field. We're going to hit 2 headlands on other parts of this field. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this track all the way around to the other side. Then I'm going to follow it all the way back. Exact same thing. I'm just going to follow my footsteps in reverse. And then we're going to hire it on a worker at the top of the field. What that's going to do, don't miss any. Oh, yeah, we got it. All right. What that's going to do is it's going to give us plenty of space to turn around and do what we need to do. Here is the end of the first pass. Let's go ahead and get that, pick that up, and just simply turn it right around. You can see kind of what we're doing. I highly recommend doing it this way, especially if you're planning on using a worker or anything like that on Lone Oak, on this field right here. Granted, we've taken 2 fields and joined them together, but nonetheless, I think this is the best way to do this right here. And one thing that I will do, probably either we'll do it now or we'll do it the next time we come around, is we're going to just hit this entire area down here. Because otherwise, we going to hit it? Yeah, we're going to run right over it. There we go. Otherwise, the worker may get stuck down in here and go like, yeah, turn around, turn around. And I don't want to do that. That's just a big waste of time. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Yes! I'm starting to learn how to drive this thing. I'll tell you, this guy right here, the Horse, I'm not really sure what number this is. This is kind of difficult to drive around because the wheels are in front of it. So we've got wheels on it that drag along, and it just drops it down. To be fair, I love this thing, and I think it's amazing. But the way it drives, it turns, and then it starts to kick out the rear end a little bit. It's kind of like tractors that drive and have all-wheel steering. It's just a little bit, you're not really going where you're going. You have to make some turns a little sharper, some turns a little wider. Like this right here. It's a nice smooth turn, so I could pretty much do this good. But when we get down here, I'm going to have to go down and turn around. And that's kind of stinky. It is what it is. It's fine. It's just a little stinky, that's all. Fertilizing, it looks like there was no fertilizer on here, so plowing this under is not doing anything, or cultivating it under, rather. So it looks like only one fertilizer state. That's fine. Not the matter. We've got sprayers. Let's finish this headland. We're going to set it on a worker, and we're going to grab another planter or seeder. We're going to get to work on another field. It looks like our good friend, the 8R, is going to have the job of running the corn planter today. It's got plenty of horsepower to run this. I believe the corn planter needs about 400. This guy does just fine. One thing we do need to do, we need to fill up with some fertilizer. We're running a little bit low. Seeds are good. Fertilizer's, I mean, still decent, but we're going to run out eventually. So let's see if I can back this thing up any better than Clutch does, because, oh boy, is it a little tough. There we go. Bring it through here. Pull forward. This should give us our seed. Let's see if we can go ahead and open it up and unfold. Seeds, got that. That's full. Liquid fertilizer is a little bit different because I don't have a buy point for liquid fertilizer here on the farm. So we're just going to deal with it. I do have worker buy seed and fertilizer turned on now. We'll double check and make sure that's turned on. Let's see. Worker buy, yes. Helper buy slurries turned off, but seed and fertilizer are both turned on. That's good. That's exactly what I want. Let's switch this over to corn. We've got that. And we are doing corn on the big field because I want to see the Tribine do it. That's why we're doing it. That's exactly why we're doing it. The only reason? Because I wanna. That's why. Oh yeah. Hashtag FarmSim News. What? Let's bring this here. This is one of the big John Deere planters, so this will direct drill for us. We don't have to worry about anything. Plus, I have periodic plowing turned off. So no matter what we're doing or what time of the year it is or what the something... Insert something funny. I'm sure you can think of something here. We don't have to worry. So let's take this, drop it down, corn in the ground. Workers buying everything for us. Rocking and rolling, baby. Oh, yeah, that's the way I like it. Fortunately for us, this will also fast farm, so we can rock through super, super fast, like just ridiculously stupid fast with this thing with 31, 32 miles per hour at 36 meters planting corn. So unrealistic. Yes. That's what I wanted. Hey, that should be the next t-shirt. So unrealistic. Oh, I'm working on a new intro as well. Those of you that follow me on Facebook. Oh, we're going to clip the edge, aren't we? Nope, we're good. Those of you that follow me on Facebook, go over to Facebook and check out the video that I posted. I believe it was Saturday night, early Sunday morning, a couple days ago. Go check that out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm working on it. We've got a bunch of different things that I'm going to do to it, and there may be 2 or 3 new versions of it up since then. So jump on there and let me know what you think. Be rocking and rolling with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this headland here. There's that. Ba-boom. And then right here, we're just going to hire the worker and let this guy do his thing. I do need to get as close to the edge over here as possible, because these workers do not like the 3D objects that are up here. Hire worker? Fire worker? Drop down? Go forward? Hire worker? Okay, yep, that worked. I don't know what was going on, but it's good now. We're going to babysit him a little bit up here just to make sure he works, but it is what it is. And now it's time for the big boy, the largest tractor that we've got here on the farm, the 9R with Firestone trips with weights all the way around. This is a working machine. I love this tractor so much. I wish that we could get it on all platforms, console, that kind of thing. Maybe not this specific model, because I know Custom Modding basically have said, you know, that they're high. I would call this a higher end mod. These are not able to be on console because of the poly count. They're too high, which is also why I'm getting some little bit laggy issues right now, because we are running super high everything. Let's go and get this guy unfolded. We need to put some seed and fertilizer in here. So, yeah, but no, something like this. I know we've got the case. The case is beautiful. I love that case. I just wish we could have a John Deere as well for everybody who's wanting to do John Deere. Case v. John Deere Farms with the biggest, baddest things you've got. That's what I want. That's all I want, really. All right, fertilizer going in. We've got it. Let's bring this through here. And we're going to have to reset that. Every time you get up to something like this, you do need to make sure you might have to reset that. Oh, are we not on it? Uh-oh. We're running into some problems here. Can we get this thing lined up? Come on, DJ. Get it together. Get your head in the game. Come on. There we go. Got it. Seeds are full. Let's fold this up. Let's unfold the main part. Beautiful, beautiful animations here. And let's get this swapped over. Let's see. Soybeans, no thank you. We're going to do some barley. And should we start down here? Nah, let's not do that. That's where we start our fertilizer. We're going to start at the very top. I do all these fields the same way every single time. Makes it so easy when you're doing stuff like that. Drop it down, turn it on, and hit these headlands. I do have the fast farming enabled, so we're going to go a little bit quicker than we normally would, but this is just to get these headlands done a little bit faster. Did have to take a quick break, and I came back, and legit, both of the other fields are almost done. As a matter of fact, the cornfield, completely finished already. So we're also going to hit cornfield, our secret field into woods. Oh, man. And that's the biggest part about going fast right there. Sometimes you can't control it. I am going to hit our secret fields in the woods. That's going to be corn as well. Put a little bit of corn in there. Be all good. And we should have a very, very fun harvest tomorrow. But between now and then, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, and join the GoHamFam if you haven't done so already. Turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel. We're back on Lone Oak for a little while, so sit back, relax, and have some fun. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. That being said, I hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.